Reader's Workshop, Unit 4, Session 7. Readers learn about characters by noticing their relationships. Thumbs up if you've seen the movie Toy Story. In the movie, we learn so much about Woody, but is he the only star of the movie? No. You also meet lots of others, but you'll never really know Woody without knowing his friends. After all, who's Anna without Elsa and Olaf? Who's Bingo without Raleigh? Who's Winnie the Pooh without Piglet? Today I want to teach you that readers don't just get to know the character who is the star of the story. They get to know the other characters too. When you learn about the other characters, you end up knowing the main character even better. Readers meet characters along the way. Yesterday, we learned about the main character. Today, we're adding pay attention to other characters too to our anchor chart. Yesterday, we learned a bunch about Mr. Putter. We learned that he loves to take naps and he wants to play baseball. And we learned that he has a cat named Tabby. But if we want to know Mr. Putter even better, it'll be important to learn about the other characters. Who else is in the story? Who does Mr. Putter know? Does he have friends? Family? Let's read on and find out. The Team, Chapter 2. Mr. Putter found his mitt. Now all we need is a team, he told Tabby. Mr. Putter called his friend and neighbor, Mrs. Teaberry. Oh, another character, Mrs. Teaberry. She's Mr. Putter's friend and neighbor. Let's be sure to pay attention so we can know her better too. Mrs. Teaberry would know about a team. She was very sporty. She even walked the dog-a-thon with her good dog Zeke. Let's stop and think. What are we learning so far about Mrs. Teaberry? That's right. Mrs. Teaberry is sporty. That must be why Mr. Putter called her for advice about a baseball team. She also has a dog named Zeke. Let's keep collecting more information about these two friends. Be sure to pay extra attention to the things they say and do together. By learning about their relationship, we can get to know Mr. Putter better. Of course there's a team, said Mrs. Teaberry. It's called the Yankee Doodle Dandies. Am I too old to play? Asked Mr. Putter. Heavens, no, said Mrs. Teaberry, handing Zeke a sniffy bone. You will feel young on that team. Will my knees feel young on that team? Asked Mr. Putter. You are not too old, and neither am I, said Mrs. Teaberry. We'll both play. Are you learning more about Mrs. Teaberry? Are you learning more about Mr. Putter? That's right. Mr. Putter thinks he's too old to play baseball because his knees are old. He might think he won't be able to run fast enough. Did you notice what Mrs. Teaberry says back to him? What does that tell you about this friendship? Maybe that she's a good friend because she's going to play baseball with him. I see a smile on Mrs. Teaberry's face. I can tell she's excited about playing baseball with Mr. Putter. Will my knees feel young on that team? Asked Mr. Putter. You are not too old and neither am I, said Mrs. Teaberry. We'll both play. If we look back on that page that we just read, you can see the smile on her face. Mr. Putter hung up the phone. I hope I'm not too old, he said to Tabby. Tabby just purred. To her, Mr. Putter was perfect. Do you see how we are learning more about Mrs. Teaberry and also about Mr. Putter? As you read, think, who else in this story? Pay attention to the main character's friends and family. When you learn about relationships the character has, you end up getting to know the main character better. Now it's your turn to try it. Find a place in your book to start reading or rereading. Be sure to pay extra attention to the relationships your main character has with the other characters. Notice what they say to each other and the things they do together to get to know both characters even better.